Here we've got another video package. Just basically congratulating you for making the jump to the main roster. And here is the opportunity you get to create your own costume. So my character is 6'5", 253 pounds. Those are both independent of each other this year. Doesn't look like you can change those after the fact. But we get to add our own hair. One thing you'll notice is that hair is in the attire menu now. That's because if you want different hairstyles across your attires, you can actually do that now. Hair is not exclusive to the body type. So if you create a new attire, you can change your hairstyle. We got a whole bunch of unlocked stuff here. My character is going to look a little bit... I was going to go for the Undertaker look because of the beard and the long hair and stuff. And you got your gloves and hand wraps and stuff like that. I just stole those from Dolph Ziggler, apparently. And there's some butterfly wings. I actually do select these. Because I'm not taking this seriously. I just want to create something ridiculous at this point. And ridiculous is entirely rainbow themed butterfly wings. I actually go way too overboard with this. Because I actually do like the look of that material in real life, because it's all very colorful and over the top and vibrant. And I'm actually quite happy that this has made it into the game because it's unique. And there's some Roman armor, and there's kind of Iron Man-like armor, which is pretty cool. Some of the stuff that you'll see this year is pretty amazing. You got a sash. What else have you got? At the bottom, you actually have Justin Thunder Liger's kind of body armor for his cape and stuff. So expect to see a lot of very good Justin Liger crate wrestlers this year. Gotta say cause. There's still quite a lot of stuff that is just locked to entrances. And entrance attires aren't automatically generated this year. You have to copy over the attire to the entrance attire slot. One of the cool things about entrance attires this year is that certain items will not be removed if you get jumped or if you jump someone in a pre-match attack. Not everything is that way, but certain stuff that makes sense, like jackets and stuff, will remain on your character's person until the end of the match at that point. Here we go with the boots. Actually really happy with the boot selection being, or generic attire options being entirely white. As Mark Little said in the interview that I had with him, it's to give you a personal canvas to create whatever you want within the confines of the mode. And the confines aren't even that deep nowadays with the paint tool and the logo import feature. Sky's the limit, essentially. Hey, I told you that I was going to go overboard on the rainbow stuff. Those are almost like infrared or not heat-seeking, heat-sensitive trousers right there. Guess where I'm hot? My character's pretty much done. I'm actually pretty happy with that for what you can see here. As you'll notice here, hairstyles do not get affected by masks this year, which is pretty sweet, because previous years, if you put on a mask, you lose whatever hairstyle that you have. If it's a long hairstyle, it all gets tucked up in the mask and it makes it quite useless. Last year, if you wanted to use a certain mask that didn't really jive well with the hair, you wouldn't be able to use the hairstyle, or you wouldn't be able to use the mask, and it was a pain in the ass. This year, completely gone. And that right there is my favorite mask of the game. That's a Great Muta mask. So happy that's in there. So I've kind of wanted that kind of mask in the game since I first saw that mask back in like 2003. So 13 years later, I get my wish. And here's the opportunity to move your created attire into the entrance attire. You also have a second attire slot, so you don't have to keep on copying outside of the menu, and you don't have to keep on faffing about going back to the menu to create your second attire or edit your second attire. You can all do it in that one space this year. Also, you can create a manager attire, which is brand new for the series. So automatically use that attire if you are selected as a manager. It's pretty cool. So adding to my flamboyant as hell attire, a rainbow colored Ric Flair robe. Everything's rainbow color. All rainbow everything, apart from the gloves and the vest. But whatever. It's still cool, it's still cool. And you'll notice how quickly those material changes happen. Last year it took about 20-25 seconds for each material to load. Kind of made it a little bit of a chore to use, but this year, smooth as silk, which I'm really happy with. Visual Concepts and Nukes and 2K have done a wonderful job with this year. And we're gonna take him to SmackDown. He's just about ready. He almost looks like he's wearing weird camouflage. Maybe camouflage against predators or something, I don't know. So that's attire saved. We're ready to go.